Hey guys, welcome to my channel TechZone. If you're looking for the best M.2 NVMe SSDs for gaming, you've landed in the perfect spot. Done the research to bring you the best M.2 NVMe SSDs options for this year, considering price, performance, and usage scenarios. Discover which M.2 NVMe SSDs is the best fit for you. All the product links with the best deals in the description box below. List is in no particular order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end. Let's get started. Number 1. WD Black SN850X. The 1TB WD Black SN850X is a powerful, high-end PCIe 4.0 SSD. Performance is near the top of the heap in almost every category, although it is outdone by the Platinum P41. The optional heatsink with RGB is something the Platinum P41 lacked. Support is good, but the price and questionable game mode 2.0 keep it from being the very best. In Western Digital touts the WD Black SN850X as a high-end PCIe 4.0 SSD for gaming that has options for RGB lighting and a heatsink. Number 2. Lexar NM790. The Lexar NM790 with heatsink is one of the best SSDs for PS5 in its price range. Its 4TB variant in particular is significantly cheaper than the competition, especially when it goes on sale. It also scores well in the internal PS5 benchmark, even beating pricey licensed alternatives like the WD Black SN850P and Seagate Game Drive M.2 SSD for PS5. If your number one priority is getting a high-capacity option with solid performance at the lowest possible cost. Number 3. Nextorage NEM-PA. The Nextorage NEM-PA 4TB is a double-sided Gen 4 NVMe SSD that utilizes a thick, rigged aluminum heatsink, ensuring it is compatible with the PS5 as the system's M.2 port offers no cooling. Function is chosen over form here, and it's a smart decision considering you won't see it inside the system. That means exposed screws and thicker metal lining instead of something sleeker, but it's all in the pursuit of keeping core temps down. Under the hood is where things start to get impressive. That's because the Nextorage NEM-PA 4TB utilizes the excellent Phison E18 controller combined with TLC NAND flash memory, a winning combination for many top-end drives such as the exceptional Kingston Fury Renegade and the Seagate FireCuda 530 before it. This allows for rates as close to the Gen 4 cap as possible. The choice of the controller shouldn't be too surprising, seeing as Phison acquired Nextorage last year. Number 4. Teamgroup T-Force Z540. The Teamgroup T-Force Cardea Z540 starts at $149.99, $299.99 for 2 TB as tested, is among the fastest solid-state drives, SSDs, we have tested, lagging behind only two other PCI Express, PCI 5.0 drives, the Editor's Choice Award-winning Crucial T705 and the Corsair MP700 Pro SE. The Z540 turned in good performance numbers on our benchmarks and is available in capacities up to 4 TB. Teamgroup sells a nifty, heavy-duty fan-based heatsink that can be used with it. Or you can use your motherboard's heatsink instead. However, be forewarned that the hardware requirements for running PCIe 5.0 SSDs are rather rigorous. Number 5. Samsung 990 Pro. The Samsung 990 Pro is the much-anticipated successor to the popular 980 Pro. It is poised to be the very fastest drive we've tested, outdoing even the SK Hynix Platinum P41 and the Western Digital WD SN850X. Initially available at 1 and 2 TB for $169 and $289, respectively, the 990 Pro will also have a 4 TB model out next year. Available bare or with an RGB heatsink, the 990 Pro is using Samsung's new Pascal controller and its new V7 TLC NAND flash. A combination that promises to be faster and more efficient. The 990 Pro has the rest of the Samsung trimmings, including software support with the updated Magician application and the option for encryption. Number 6. Lexar Play 2230. The Lexar NM790 with heatsink is one of the best SSDs for PS5 in its price range. Its 4TB variant in particular is significantly cheaper than the competition, especially when it goes on sale. It also scores well in the internal PS5 benchmark, even beating pricey licensed alternatives like the WD Black SN850X and Seagate Game Drive M.2 SSD for PS5, if your number one priority is getting a high-capacity option with solid performance at the lowest possible cost. Number 7. Kingston KC3000. The KC3000 is a 4-lane PCI Express 4.0 drive employing 176-layer TLC 3D NAND flash memory. It's manufactured on an M.2 Type 2280, 80mm long, gumstick printed circuit board. It uses the NVMe 1.4 protocol over the PCIe 4.0 bus, and features the same Phison E18 controller. Number 8. Crucial T705. The T705 continues its run in PC Mark X. Again, it's the fastest drive on record and is impressive even beside the T700. The popular T500 does well here, too, but can't match the T705's raw throughput. The era of truly fast PCIe 5.0 SSDs is upon us. While these ultra-fast PCIe 5.0 SSDs are often marketed for gaming or meme transfer performance, in fact they are excellent for use in HEDT environments that work with big data. Number 9. Teamgroup MP44 SSD. The Teamgroup MP44 is a 4-lane PCI Express, PCIe 4.0 NVMe internal SSD manufactured on an M.2 Type 2280, 80mm long, gumstick printed circuit board. It employs the NVMe protocol over the PCIe 4.0 bus, and features YMTC 232-layer TLC flash memory and a Maxiomap 1602 controller. Puzzled by any of this lingo? Check out our handy guide to SSD terminology. Number 10. Addlink AddGame A93. The Addlink A93 is available in 1TB, 2TB, and 4TB models. It lacks the 512GB options of competing drives like the Lexar NM790, but this isn't a huge loss as drives are trending larger, and there are less expensive options at that capacity to get the job done. The denser YMTC flash hits its sweet spot at 1TB or more.